Hey singers, it's Dr. QUERNS-LANGLEY. If you've ever been told that you have abdominal tension, tight solar plexus, or you grip or push, by the end of this video, you're going to have an exercise to help. So let's jump straight in. As always, first thing you need to think about is safety. You don't want to experience any pain and you don't want to get hurt. So if you want to find a chair, nice and stable, if it rolls, make sure that you can brace it in some way. All right, so what we're going to look for is finding the area between our ribs and our hips. Now we want to avoid the actual stomach and the liver, and just below that is usually a little bit of a dip, all right? So belly button's about here, and it's going to be around there. So we're looking for the true waist, all right? And you'll feel right in here with the obliques, you'll feel a kind of divot, right? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to lean over the back of the chair. So you definitely want a chair that doesn't have anything pointy. And if it is a little bit uncomfortable, you can put a towel or something. Okay, so we're going to lean over the chair. We're going to place our hands on the seat to prop ourselves up, and we're going to lower ourselves down. Now, it is easier said than done. At first, sometimes you might feel a little bit of discomfort, but you don't want to experience pain. All right, so I'll show you, and then we'll talk about it again. All right, as I said, looking for this little area. I'm going to find the back of the chair, brace myself, and lower myself down. Don't know if you can see, but the chair is between my ribs and my hips. Okay, so you can't, but I can guarantee you it was right about there. Okay, move it back a little bit, maybe you'll see. All right, here, there you go. All right, so you see that? Now, the goal is to slowly lower yourself down so that the chair is essentially stopping you from being able to grip. So what we're going to do is, in that position, you will vocalize, you could do your SOVTs, you can actually sing. So it is not comfortable in the traditional sense, but again, it shouldn't be painful. At first, for me, it did feel like a little bit of a punch in the stomach, but that's definitely telling you you have some abdominal tension. If, when you put the back of the chair there, you feel like you're going to throw up, be careful, be gentle, back off a little bit. Get used just to the feeling of it being there, right? Eventually, you're going to be able to learn to release as you slowly work your way down on the back of the chair. If the chair is too much, you can actually do it on a table, on the edge of a table, or something like that. So like, this is not the best option, but I could do it there, and you could see it would go right in there, right? So we don't want to push against the chair with our stomach. The goal is to release the tension, not increase the tension, right? So I'm going to do it again, so you can see again, right? So here's my true waist, okay? And then I'm going to lower myself down. Find me the back, bracing myself so I don't fall or slip, and there goes the chair. All right, so now what would I do? Find myself, move around a little bit, make sure it's comfortable, and then, as you can see, I'm not having difficulty speaking, and the chair is well and truly inside my body. So now, if I were to vocalize, so what am I having to do? I'm having to breathe around the chair. I'm having to support around the chair. Now, it takes a little bit of getting used to. So be gentle with yourself. Try it. And again, if there's pain, just stop. All right? So if you have any questions, please comment or send us an email, and we'll do our best to get back to you. All right. Thank you.